Hey friends, okay, so it is a Friday, and we just did our hello song. We did some moving and dancing and singing. We did a beautiful job. Now we're gonna keep it moving and go right into our safekeeper helper jobs, okay? Now, it's Friday. Usually on Friday, you guys go over the rules for me. So, can help you along. And you're going to tell me, I'm going to start the sentence, you finish the sentence. So turn on your listening ears. That's right. Listen to your adults. Use your walking feet. That's right. Walking feet. Wear a mask. Yes, keep those germs away. Wash your hands. Pick up your toys when you're done playing. Oop, I didn't let you guys finish that one. You guys know better. You guys know what to do. When you cross the street, you need to what? Hold a pickle? No. Hold a pumpkin? No. Hold your hat? No. You need to hold what? Yes, an adult's hand. You're going to hold an adult's hand. Make sure you're waiting for your adult. Do not cross the street alone. You should be holding their hand. They're there to help keep you safe. Remember, you need to do 3 things before you cross the street. I have marker on my hand from making our trees every day. 3 things. You need to stop before you cross the street. You need to look. And you need to listen. So you're looking for cars, you're listening for cars, and you're waiting. Okay? If you stop and you look and you don't see cars and you listen and you don't hear cars, you still don't walk. You wait for an adult. The adult will then stop, look, and listen. And then when the adult says it's okay, you hold their hand and you may cross the street with them when they say it is safe. All right. Adults use the electric items in your home. So do not use the outlets on your own. Do not plug in things and unplug things. You know not to do that. What else can't you use in the kitchen? What gets hot in the kitchen? Who remembers something that gets hot in the kitchen? Yes, our stove. And then the big part in the bottom that opens up is called the oven. We're not going to open the oven. We're not going to touch the oven. Those things are hot. You will get burnt. What's something else hot in our kitchen? Our toaster. That's right. We're not going to use our toaster. We're not going to use our microwave on our own. Those are adult things. We're going to wait and have an adult help us or do it for us. These are things that it's not time for us to do yet. When you're 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, it's not time yet. Let them help you. Enjoy them helping you. They'll teach you how to do it when it's time. The next one is tie your shoes. So why? Why do we have to tie our shoes? We don't want to what? We just don't want to tie our shoes? No. Yes, we want to tie our shoes so we don't trip and fall. That's right. We don't want to trip and fall. It's painful. It hurts. You get boo-boos. Same reason we don't run in the house. We don't want to get hurt. You could hit your head. You could hit your nose. You could hit your elbows. You could hit your hands. You could hit your knees. Oh my goodness. You don't want anyone to get hurt. So make sure you're tying your laces. Yes, your laces in your shoes. And make sure that you're wearing weather appropriate clothes. What clothing? Yes, make sure your clothes are weather appropriate. Today is the day that we are going to be talking about fall. So we will talk about what we wear for the fall. Right now it is winter. And in the winter we have to stay warm, so we wear our winter jackets and our winter boots and our winter socks, even our winter gloves and our winter mittens and our winter hats and our winter scarves to keep our bodies nice and warm and safe. But when it gets warm out and it's summer out, you can wear shorts and tank tops and t-shirts and sandals, and that's okay. And then we'll talk about our fall wear, okay? All right, so we did our safekeeper helper. Will you all keep us safe today? Nice job. Yes, you'll keep us safe today. I love to hear that every day. Nice job. All right, so we're done with our safekeeper helper job. We're going to wish our friends well. Let's wish everyone well to have a beautiful day. And it's Friday. So we're going to wish them well for the weekend. We have a long weekend ahead of us. We get to stay home on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. If you're a home kid who does virtual with me, we don't have to do school those days. Those are your days off. You can practice your name reading. You can practice your block building. You can practice your drawing. You can practice writing your name. You can do all of those things when you're not in school too. That's okay. And then when we come back to school next Tuesday, we can talk about those things in our meetings. But for now, it is time for our calendar. All right, so my calendar. It is Friday. I hope that I did yesterday as Thursday. Anyway, so here's my calendar. Remember, we're going to clap count. And you're going to clap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to slap on my leg 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to point to count the numbers for us so that you can count along with me. All right, are you ready? Okay, we've got to count to 22 because today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. I don't know if I did 21 yesterday. Did I count to 21 yesterday? We're on 22 today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Whew. All right. So I missed counting yesterday, which I feel like I did because I don't remember doing it. We did count to 22 today. So today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. All right. And with that being said, we are going to finish our seasons trees. All right, so we started off with winter on Tuesday, and spring on Wednesday, and summer on Thursday, and we're going to do fall on Friday. So in the fall, it's when everything starts to cool down a little bit, and there's a reason it's called fall. What do you think happens in the fall? Well, in the winter, there's no leaves on the trees. They're all gone already, right? And then they have to grow new ones in the spring. And then they're full of leaves in the summer. And in the fall, the leaves fall down. The leaves fall off the trees. That's right. It's getting cool out. The leaves are dying and falling off. And that's okay. We'll get new ones next year. But it's fall. And so in the fall, I get my handy dandy brown marker out. I'm going to make my tree trunk. Again, you can make your tree trunk any color you want. I just want to make mine look like the trees outside my window. I'm going to add my branches. Remember, they're just a bunch of lines, squiggly lines, straight lines, whatever kind of lines you like to make. You can go ahead and make them like that. These are bigger branches. I'm making my branches bigger this time. I don't know why. It's just the way it's happening, and it's okay. They don't all have to be the same. No branch is the same. No tree is the same. Run out of room for writing fall. So I'm going to stop my branches right there. And so in the fall, when our leaves start to fall off, they are changing colors. They're not green anymore. They start changing to new and different colors. They're not green. There's no snow on them. We have orange and red and yellow. I'm just going to go ahead and cut a little strip off of my yellow paper. don't need all of it. I'm not going to do all yellow leaves because there's a whole mixture of colors on our fall trees. And I should have saved some of these green ones. There's also sometimes green leaves still. But we will go ahead and get a little bit of orange leaves ready to go. So I'm going to cut these into little pieces. Okay, we got some orange. I'm going to cut up some yellow. Right, and I'm going to use my red marker. I don't have any red paper, and that's okay. I'm going to start off by making some red leaves. So we'll start with red leaves on my tree. And then they're going to be on the ground too, because they're falling out of the tree. We're going to have some up in the tree and some falling down out of the tree, right? Some of them are just falling, some of them are on the ground already, some of them are up in our tree. Right. Next thing I'm going to do, my handy dandy glue stick out. I'm going to put glue all over my tree and on the ground and falling down from the tree because we're going to have our yellow. Oh, sticky. Stuck my finger in the glue. I'm going to stick my yellow and orange leaves, see, all over my paper. Good. Keep going. Okay to have lots. Make it how you want it. You want lots of leaves? You make lots of leaves. If you don't want lots of leaves, then you don't. You don't have to put them on there. That's okay. This is your tree. This is your fall tree. So you make it how you want to make your tree. Completely up to you. This is your artwork. Right, I think I'm good. I'm happy with my fall tree. I have a few more pieces left. Should I put them on? Yeah, I've got like 3 more pieces. I'll go ahead and put those on. Here. Slap a little yellow one right there. Okay. Look at that. So we started off with our winter on Tuesday. It's spring on Wednesday, summer on Thursday, and fall on Friday. So remember, fall is when the leaves start falling off the trees and it starts getting cool out again. In the fall, you're going to want to start wearing a little bit more clothes again. Like you did in the spring, you were wearing a little less clothes. Well, now you're going to start wearing a little more clothes. So the clothes that you wore in the spring, maybe long pants, sneakers, and maybe a little sweatshirt or a light jacket. Those are the things you're going to want to wear in the fall too. So you're going to want to pull those long pants back out instead of wearing shorts. You're going to want to wear a little sweatshirt instead of wearing a tank top. You're going to want to put some sneakers on instead of some open-toed shoes. You want to stay a little bit warmer because it's going to be a little bit cooler in the fall. All right, so here is our craft. I'm going to write fall. I'm going to write it in red. Fall, F-A-L-L. Fall at the top. So there are my 4 seasons. My winter, spring, summer, and fall. Nice job, you guys. All right, what's the last thing we need to do to wrap up the week? Anyone guess? What have we been doing every day that MsTracy almost forgot about yesterday? Solid MsTracy. Yes, our song. Okay, so bring it up. Right here. Here. Share our screen. You can see my song. You see my song? Right. The Four Seasons song. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons four in all. Look outside and you will see it is fall, yes sirree. Nice job. One more time for fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons four in all. Look outside and you will see it is fall, yes sirree. And the leaves are what? They're falling off the trees. That's correct. Nice job. And then I'm going to stop the share. And then I am going to say goodbye for our long weekend. Already on our long weekend. That's why we didn't have school on Monday. Well, we had 4 days this week because last weekend was our long weekend. Enjoy your short weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Goodbye.